Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the Hoard. I've just got back from vacation, and some of you guys saw the video that first I was in, I took a cruise up the coast, the East Coast, from Boston through Bar Harbor, and then, down to St. Lawrence. So through, Sydney and Quebec to Montreal, where we took the train back to home. So that was kind of the first vacation. And then we have kind of a standing family vacation where we try to get to Rhode Island for a few days. So all the vacations are over. And I just got home. I got home last night. And I just want to take a quick walk around. And other than rabbits, make sure that everything in the Hoard is normal. That nothing is broken into or missing or any of that kind of stuff. When I'm not home, I have people come to the house a few times a day, and there's a couple of different characters that I have keep an eye on the place, just to make sure it's intact. I also live, a couple of you guys have been here, I also live in such a place that if there's an odd car floating around the neighborhood, folks would notice it. And I live, quite honestly, there's a lot of senior citizens who walk and mind everybody else's business. So another rabbit. If there's any kind of situation, they would note it. Occasionally I'll get a phone call with the, hey, I saw somebody new going up and down your driveway. And it's like, no, I just bought that truck. Oh, what kind of truck is it, And a little bit of that could be occasionally annoying, but it's also good because your neighbors are watching out for you, right? And that's not a bad thing. As near as I could tell, everything looks more or less like it should. Walking around this video also reminds me that I need to get some of this stuff done. When are you guys going to make me an unbelievable, offer and show up and take this thing away and restore it? I mean, 4-cylinder Continental, it's intact, big generator head, radiator. I mean, it's sitting there. Come on, guys. When you guys have to have this military fetish, and you really need to own that. Yeah, all these projects I got. One of the projects I need to do is get the lawnmower out again, obviously. Yeah, that trailer's going to go for a nice long ride. I do have a few deals cooking. And I like the deals. Deals are always cool. One of them is up above Albany. I'm going to go see an old friend of mine. And then there's one cooking out in Connecticut. And there's another one who a guy is buying some parts for me, and he's sending his buddy to come and get the leftovers from the mule. So yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff going on. Harvey does like the deals, right? Because that's what kind of keeps the Hoard going. There will be, 1, 3, 4. I got like 4 new projects showing up, and one project leaving, and I don't know how to define it. When part of a project leaves, but the main part of it is going to stay and be built upon. So, I mean, that stuff is all cool. Here in the Hudson Valley, we're having a bit of a drought right where I am. And you guys have all seen my address, so I can say the words. LaGrangeville, New York. You guys could kind of look at the maps, but once again, here in LaGrangeville, the drought isn't too bad, right? I mean, the grass is pretty green. When we were coming back from Rhode Island, a lot of the trees were brown. I mean, you could see the water in the back here. What is that telling you? If you spread it across the whole bed of the pickup truck, maybe we've gotten a ½ inch of rain since I used the truck last, which was right near, maybe a little more than that, maybe 3/4 of an inch of rain. My son lost his parking spot for his Raz scooter, so it's come back home. He's got another motorcycle that's come back home also. He's got the paperwork for the Raz. If we can't figure out a way of getting it undercover, that's something else that should move on. It's a nice scooter. I should probably buy it from him. It would be nice to have. I don't live all that far from town, so to speak. A little distant for walking. You know, it's a mile or so. But it would be great to get on that little Raz and, you know, put on a helmet and look stupid, the old fat guy on the Raz scooter. But it'd be an efficient way of running out when you just need a few groceries. So anyway, I'm back from vacation. I'd like to tell you guys that we're going to resume normal programming now, and there's a lot to do. We have a lot of work in front of us, and I'm going to get rolling on that. And we got new projects coming in, and we got a few things I want to get building on, and you're looking at one of them there. So given everything that I want to start playing with and moving forward on, I got to get started. I have a few videos to close out from the vacation. One of them is on some arrowheads and a flint knife. I think it's flint. I'm not sure. I have my expert Calvin tell me. So I got to close out that video. Then I got some flea market deals. I got to put that video together, and that'll close out the vacation videos. Then there'll be some deal videos because we got new deals coming in. And then we just got projects to finish up. I haven't had a chance to get oil into the gearbox on this thing and find out why the clutch is sticking. So this is one thing that needs to be finished up. This guy, I'm still debating on the seat. The most efficient seat would be a bench seat, but I discovered that a lot of heat just rises, just comes straight up. So a lot of the cooling is as simple as, what is that, convection? I don't know, hot air rises. Is that considered convection? It's not conduction. Yeah, I think it's considered convection. So anyway, so I'm thinking of putting two seats and leaving the center opened. But that's, yet another deal. What'll have to happen is eventually I'll run across a couple of fishing seats or something like that. Then the decision will be made. It's just as I walk around, the overwhelmed feeling comes because I really do have a lot to do. Okay, folks, enough trivia for now. Guys and gals and everyone else, I really do appreciate you all watching and commenting. I appreciate the subscriptions. I've gotten a lot of good ones. As a matter of fact, we're getting ripe for another contest. Folks, remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and please get out there and enjoy all your days. Make sure you have fun. Make sure you have a few laughs. And take care now, folks. Bye.